As India moves towards making its cities more citizen-friendly and sustainable under its Smart Cities mission, it has triggered a different form of growth in its rural counterparts. In 2015, the government put forth the Smart Villages plan of converting a cluster of 300 villages into smart villages. Challenges faced here are very different from the urban stress points. Quality of life is the most important challenge. Quality education, quality healthcare, quality environment and quality employment.
Smart India is not just about smart cities. It's about smart villages as well. Here we are in Mori of Andhra Pradesh, and this is India's first smart village.
The sleepy village of Mori has emerged as Andhra Pradesh's first smart village. As the rest of the country struggles with its digital payments, Mori has a digital panchayat.
The core idea behind a smart village is to empower people in the rural areas, give them tools, access to global markets, give them information in real time, and also give them platforms on which they can use it as a platform to trade. This helps the people in villages and rural areas of the world to make more money and to generate more revenue and eliminating all the middlemen, and it also helps them to achieve speed to market, and it's a way for them to have access to global markets.
Under the Smart Village initiative of UC Berkeley, they have a tie-up with government of AP, and Mori village in Razol area of East Godavari was taken as the pilot village, where a number of technologies were tested, rural technologies were tested, and we tried to ensure that the entire supply chain comes into one place and people are able to get access to markets, and whatever they produce reaches the markets and they are able to get the fair remuneration for them. Focus was on the underprivileged and women, to ensure that we are able to provide them with what we call here is Swavalambanam. That is, they should be able to stand on their own feet and they should be able to make more than two ends meet and not be dependent on the general structure of society, which was the case so far. Self-sustainability of the women is extremely important. Empowerment will happen only when economic empowerment occurs. So in case of a woman, economic empowerment is extremely important, and that is where Usha is doing human service. What they are able to do is they are able to set up these state-of-art training centers in very remote areas. So to say the connectivity is not so good yet, Usha comes there, sets up a training center. These women get trained in various technologies in sewing, stitching, embroidery, etc., which are used today in the fashion world or in the accessory world, etc. After getting trained, they are provided with a sewing machine from Usha's support, some kind of a paraphernalia to be able to set up a shop and take up tailoring assignments of their own.
There are 2-3 angles to the project. One is the technology intervention, where technology has helped people in raising their income or made their life easy. The other side, specifically to skill development, HELA has been a successful program.
Skill development is a wonderful thing, because when people are empowered, they feel that they are useful to society. Their self-worth goes up and they create more. Human beings by nature are creative people and they want to create, and skill development gives them the tools and resources and access that they need.
We have tied up with corporate partners like Usha and HELA and other corporate partners who are willing to come and set up training centers in situ. A major challenge in skilling today which we faced was to be able to transport people to the skilling center elsewhere. And their boarding, lodging, especially women folk were not willing to travel. So the solution which was thought of is, if we can get in touch with corporates who are willing to set up their skilling centers in situ, So as to the transportation cost, the challenge doesn't arise. People get trained. After people get trained, we tie them up, the credit linkage, etc. is tied up, and we are able to ensure that they are able to earn a certain livelihood. The target is that every single household which is touched within the Smart Village initiative should be able to achieve a livelihood of about rupees 10,000 per month. That's the minimum target with which we are working.
Partnered Usha International, specifically targeting the women group. When we were doing the research where we were identifying what are the actual problems, there were a lot of ladies in East Godavari and West Godavari who are very skilled. So they know stitching, basic stitching, and they have capacity and aspiration to teach other ladies, but they needed a platform and a way on how to do it.
We have started a program in Rajal constituency in 4 centers. So this is one of the sweeping school. So 4 entrepreneurs have created, and 74 students are attending these classes. So they are very happy because they are getting trained on not only on normal training but also on fashion designing, embroidery, as well as Indian garment cutting. So they are getting sophisticated training on all this from Usha International.
Usha has been known for its quality training methods, which has resulted in sewing schools across the country and also abroad. For a brand such as Usha, working in collaboration with the Andhra Pradesh government brought clear synergy and presented a lot of potential.
For the Andhra Pradesh government, for their Smart Village initiative, we have opened 5 training and skilling centers in 5 smart villages. And these centers have trained these women, and these women will be further training other women, and that is how the ripple effect for skilling will expand in the villages in Andhra Pradesh around the Smart Village initiative.
నా పేరు లీలా కుమారి. నేను శివకోడు గ్రామం నుంచి వచ్చాను. రాజోల్ మండలం, ఈస్ట్ గోదావరి జిల్లా. ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా ఉపాధి కావాలని ఎండిఓ గారిని అడిగాను. వచ్చి కలిసి అడిగినప్పుడు స్మార్ట్ విలేజెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ గురించి ఆయన చెప్పారు. స్టోన్స్ గారిని కలవమని చెప్పారు. నేను 20 years బ్యాక్ మహిళా మండలిలో నేర్చేసి మేడం నేను అక్కడ నేర్చుకున్నాను. అప్పుడు మేబీ ఫైనాన్స్ ప్రాబ్లం వల్ల సర్టిఫికేట్ అవి తీసుకోకుండా అక్కడతో ఆగిపోయింది. ఇంకా మ్యారేజ్ అన్నీ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ నాకు అవకాశం వస్తే నేను మళ్ళీ ఇందులోకి వచ్చాను మేడం. నాకు సెల్ఫ్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ బాగా పెరిగింది మేడం. దీంట్లో ఉంటూ నాకంటూ పాకెట్ మనీ ప్లస్ ఫ్యామిలీని మెయింటైన్ చేయగల అమౌంట్ నేను సేవ్ చేసుకోగలుగుతున్నాను. ప్లస్ నాకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది మేడం. నాతో పాటు ఇంకో 10 మందిని ఇందులోకి ఎంటర్ చేయాలని నేను చాలా అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్గా ఆలోచిస్తున్నాను. అంటే వీళ్ళకి ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తూ ఉంటే శాలరీస్ బేసిక్ కింద వీళ్ళకి వస్తుంది మేడం. ఆఫ్టర్ 500 చొప్పున వీళ్ళ దగ్గర తీసుకుంటున్నాను. వాళ్ళ దగ్గర తీసుకొని నేను ఇంకా బయట బట్టలు కూడా వీళ్ళ చేత కూడా మోడలింగ్ అవన్నీ చేయించి చేద్దామని అట్లా చేద్దామని చేస్తున్నాను. ఫ్యామిలీ కోసం సార్ మేడం. వాళ్ళైతే ఎక్సలెంట్, మాకెవరికి రాలేదు ఇట్లాంటి అవకాశం. మేము ఎప్పటి నుంచి ఇక్కడే ఉండిపోయాం. మీకు రావడం చాలా గ్రేట్గా ఉంది. మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చినా కూడా మీరు చాలా బాగా చేయగలుగుతున్నారు అంటున్నారు మేడం. వాళ్ళైతే మేబీ మా పాప వచ్చి IAS ఆఫీసర్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటుంది మేడం. తనకి అయ్యే ఖర్చు అమౌంట్ అంతా నేను పే చేసి చదివించాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. మా బాబు వచ్చి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కానీ లేకపోతే పోలీస్ కోటాలకు కానీ వెళ్తానండి. తనకు కూడా అయ్యే చదువుకు అయ్యే ఖర్చు అంతా కూడా నేను దీని మీదే చేసి చేయాలనుకుంటున్నాను. నేను స్టిచ్ చేసిన డ్రెస్ ఎవరైనా వేసుకుంటే వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్గా సెట్ అయితే వాళ్ళు అమౌంట్ ఇవ్వకపోయినా నాకు చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంటుంది.